Plaintiff Udine Thomas says she met the defendant through her boyfriend, whom Udine worked with. Udine claims she befriended the defendant and took her under her wing. But she's suing her today because Udine agreed to sell the defendant some furniture and the defendant never paid for it. Defendant Robin Stump says Udine looks like a nice young lady, but she's really a sex fiend who's been after Robin's boyfriend since the day they met. Robin claims Udine was constantly asking about her and her boyfriend's sex life, and she insists there was never a specific agreement regarding the furniture.
Prove your case.
I met Robin in Las Vegas when I moved there. I was living with my daughter, and I had a booth in the swap meet, and I met her boyfriend, William. And through William, I met her. And at the time I met her, I took a liking to her because I felt that she needed somebody to kind of rely on, because she had lost a daughter in a very bad car accident. She lost another child, I think, the prior year. She was in real estate, and the real estate was not going well. And so I just took her under I loaned her money, I let her use my car. And when I decided to move to Orlando, Florida, she needed some stuff, furniture and everything.
All right, that's what you're suing about, the furniture. But before we get to that, let me hear from you, ma'am.
Udine was a friend. I thought she still was, because just about, probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, she had called me. Never said nothing about suing me. Udine, it looks like a very nice young lady over there, but Udine is actually a sex fiend.
Excuse me.
Has
She's
been
a
after,
sex fiend?
Yes, has been after my boyfriend from the time that I've met her.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Number one, I did not call her 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay. The other part
I was
is true.
in Vegas. No.
Oh.
No.
Well, that's the only part you're
Yes, it
addressing.
is.
No, I'm addressing, that's the second part.
No, yes, it
after her
is.
boyfriend.
She's
no,
been
is
after.
she talking
She's
about
always
William?
asking about
No.
our sex life. She's always asking me, "Oh, William wore your back out last night."
Man,
Why they were-
that
why
doesn't mean
they
she's
were at-
after your boyfriend.
Oh, please.
Even if she said it,
Please.
that's girl talk.
Please.
You know that's girl talk. Ooh, girl, you...
Not when she asks him the same thing, Judge Mathis. She can't ask him the same thing while they at work together.
Let me think. I don't think
Come
so.
on.
You might be right.
Okay.
Did you ask this man about his sexual activities? All right.
William had a few different girlfriends. And we would
bust the man.
See, that's it, okay? that would be the conversation. But no. I was not after William, never have been, and do not want to be.
You want to speak, sir?
Yeah.
To clear this up, state your name.
Well, William Gossett.
All right, don't mess up your friendship if it's not true, but go ahead. What do you want to tell me?
She asked me on previous times at the swap meet, I was security there, about her not feeling good after the next day, back hurt and stuff like that. As I walked away, I get those little looks, like someone's undressing you, stuff like that.
That's it?
That's it.
Just the way she looked at you?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to the items you're suing for. How does she owe you? Tell me what happened.
When I decided to move, and even when she found out that I was going to move, she wanted the furniture because she did not have any
So
furniture.
what was the agreement? What happened?
The agreement was that she was going to pay me for the furniture that I sold her. But the one thing I did
incorrectly. What items were those? What items? You have the list?
go.
And what was the amount agreed to?
The one thing that I did wrong, there was not an agreed amount. I know.
So what did happen? Did she give you anything?
Nothing, not a dime.
But she agreed to pay something?
Yes.
Ma'am?
There was never an agreement. Udine, her words were, "Give me something whenever you can." Well, Your Honor, because of the accidents that I've had with losing my children, it's been really, really hard. I've been out of work. I've had different types of surgeries. I've lost, it wasn't one kid. She's talking about in the car accident. Right. It was 4 kids. It was 5 of us in the car. All 4 kids passed away. So for the last 2 years, it's been 2 years, it has been really, really hard. I have been in the real estate, but because of surgeries and needing to have my mouth redone, because my mouth was wired for quite a long time, it has been really hard to get back on my feet. The last time that I did talk to Miss Udine, the first thing I said to her was, "Udine, I have not gotten anything. I'm barely making it." On top of that, when that happened, my 15-year-old ends up, my whole family's just been in a haywire since all of that. So my 15-year-old runs out and get pregnant. It left me to worry about a baby to try to raise on top of all of this.
Let me ask, when did this transaction occur, the agreement?
Either late November or December of 08.
December.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And-
you haven't had any money to pay her in a year?
I've barely been able to keep a roof over my head. We were staying with his sister's family. Then I went and stayed with my family. I haven't even had the $450.
Do you still have all of the property?
No.
What happened to
I
it?
have the computer, I have the scanner, or whatever, not the fax machine.
What
the
about
computer
the
and the
furniture
scanner.
and all
the
that?
bedroom set, my son lost it in his house.
How do you lose a bedroom set?
Your Honor.
I'm just telling
He
you.
didn't lose it. He's blind. You can't miss a bedroom set, man. What do you mean he lost it?
Believe me, he
Judge
got
Mathis.
evicted and lost it. I
Oh,
promise
okay.
you. Yeah.
He was evicted and
Exactly.
someone. Okay.
And I can prove
I'm
that if
thinking,
it need be,
that's
but-
like I was thinking the other type of loss, like you
No.
got something in your pocket and you reach in your pocket and it's gone. Okay, I know you couldn't walk in the door and lose your bedroom
And then on top
set.
of that, Judge
Yes,
Mathis,
ma'am.
she also left me, when she's talking about all this furniture and everything she left me, I see she failed to mention that she left me with her cat to watch
All
for
right.
her as well.
All right. Ma'am, I'm going to grant her judgment. You admit that you owe. Your only defense is that you haven't been able to pay. Unfortunately, that is not a legal defense to a
Okay.
claim. $1,305. I hope you all are able to work things out and still maintain your friendship. Good
Thank
luck.
you, Judge Mathis.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at Robin.
I'm not mad.
I've got a